Well, we have the most perfect day for you, a warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces, a really good omen for the game, we hope. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. It's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Cambiasso. Oh, that's delightful.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
The Italian prince.
Francesco Totti, easily one of the greatest creative forwards ever. And you could see him as a pioneer when you look back at that false nine role.
And you just know he's going to be involved.
Yeah, always clever and cheeky and always up to something.
Kalulu. Conceição. And it's Locatelli. He's looking to set free a runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kalulu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cambiasso. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He won't be happy with that one. Lam. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Spread out to the left. And that's a throw-in. Yildiz. Now it's McKennie. Pinches it off him. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Coupe miners. Coupe miners. Spread it left.
There they go, hunting again.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Totti to Lahm. Nicely weighted ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Haaland. Haaland, there's the shot! They've scored!
Totti very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Gol! Ha segnato al 25esimo minuto, numero 14.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Totti delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Yildiz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Out towards the flank. Cambiasso. It's a promising position. That'll be a throw. And that has been clubbed away. And he was quick to react. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Locatelli. And it's Locatelli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham fiddles it through. Has a go!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Yildiz. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Kalulu. McKennie. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Oh, good read. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's lost his man here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're already back underway here. He's picked his way through, and the cutback. Totti. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Miners. McKennie stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's intervened well there. McKennie. Chance here to counter. Interesting ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Kalulu. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. He's looking wide. Miners. Rodri. And it's Totti. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
So we've reached the hour mark.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ronaldinho. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Milik. And he was quick to react. Locatelli. And Milik. Played out to the left flank. Cannavaro. Bellingham. Here's Haaland. Milik. Gatti. No way through there. Cambiasso. And that's been intercepted. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he latch onto this? And he's managed to get free. Milik receives it in a good position here. Now it's Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Totti. Oh, this is a very... belts one! Oh, brilliant save!
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ronaldinho. Francisco Conceição. Haaland. And the shot! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Conceição.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Lam. Oh, that's nice. Haaland. Hits one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross-go, terrific header. Brought out the best in the keeper. Cannavaro with the clearance, and that has left him in a heap. No, that's been intercepted. Kalulu and Cambiasso. That has been slung wide. Milik. That's a good ball played into space. Totti. And the number on the board is 3. Now that looks at he's had a shot! Oh, that is, and another time! He scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rodri. Mkhitaryan. Correa. Carlos Augusto. Over to the other side. And it's Darmian. Barella. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bisek. And it's Darmian. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well spotted. Mkhitaryan. Out to the left it goes. Nicely spread. And it's Darmian. Oh, that's a key interception. Ashlani played out towards the right wing. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Carlos Augusto. Mkhitaryan. Looking for the run. Oh, it's played into the area. Correa. That is great defending, so alert.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Mkhitaryan. To Barella. It's a good ball out wide. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Lam. Passing is crisp and sharp. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mkhitaryan puts his foot on. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's the shot! Totti. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. It's Bellingham. Serie gets across to intercept that. Barella. And it's Ronaldinho. Foot in.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played out to the left flank. In comes the towering header. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barella. Bisek. And it's Serie. And Bastoni. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Totti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Totti. Nice ball, and he's at the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Barella with a fine tackle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
E così finisce il primo tempo. Sappiamo che I ragazzi possono ribaltare la situazione, devono crederci.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Carlos Augusto. And it's Correa. Mkhitaryan. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. Passes short and sharp. And it's Correa. Correa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Totti having a look.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Griezmann joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Numero 7, Griezmann.
It's hit the crossbar. He can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Thuram. Ashlani shifted it to the flank. Mkhitaryan. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries the header! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more...
Haaland! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Damian. Carlos Costo, well seen, saw that coming. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And it's Griezmann. Totti. Big chance! He scores!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Thuram. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Damian has been caught there, it's a foul. Quickly taken, back into the middle. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lahm. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Bastoni. Nicely intercepted. Barella. Carlos Augusto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thuram. Martinez. Haaland. So what can they make of this? Now it's Totti. That's a little off target. Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Martinez. Stood up well to him there. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Thuram. Oh, good read. And it's Damian. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Damian. And it's Mkhitaryan. That has been slung wide. Totti. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Totti!
Attenzione, un cambio.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
No, he's not getting past him there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ashlani. Now it's Taremi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Acerbi. And that is that. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.